Hi everyone, welcome to round 5 at Leek. So the promising start has completely evaporated and I'm now on 1 out of 4 on the bottom few boards as a result and losing ECF points. And it doesn't get much easier. This time I had a 162 ECF as black called Simon Edwards, who is about 170 at long play, maybe stronger. It's been about 180. So yeah, not good at all. Quite an aggressive player as well. And I got an aggressive line because I got first I got the ball in exchange French, but then I got the C4 line where White is going to accept an IQP in return for fast development and open lines and some attacking chances. And worse still, I was forgetting the theory as well for the Brandon lines because I hadn't looked at it for ages. So Nc3, I played Nc6, A3, I'm not sure if this is correct. Bishop all the way back to E7, looks a bit passive. He's supposed to double the pawns, but I can't remember at all. He played bishop d3, so what I did remember is you're not supposed to take in c4 until the bishop's already moved. So yeah, so he lost the tempo. Knight c6, bishop e3. I castled. He played knight ge2, so this is an idea where he's going to play against my light squared bishops after bishop f5. I expected knight g3, bishop g6, and then f4. And then f4 is a typical plan. Although I'm not sure if it's as strong in this position. I think I have to play my h6 and then f5. Bishop a7 and then castles. I think that's the plan. But he just castled. I played h6, getting ready for that. And he didn't play it actually. He went for this. He went b4 instead, which I didn't really understand. I played knight e4, stopping knight g3. He played Nd5, bishop d6, so I want to keep the bishops. The idea is maybe now have queen h4. Now I played rook c1. I played knight e7, get rid of that annoying knight, which he took. And bishop f4. In this position, I'm actually better now with black. White's not really got any activity he needs to compensate for his pawn. In fact, I've probably got more activity. In fact, now I played a5 and chipped away at White's queen side because now b5 is out of the question because if queen takes a5. Now bishop takes d6, queen takes d6. He actually blundered horrifically with queen b3, just leaving a fork with knight d2 on. So I've now won the exchange and looking forward to maybe getting my first win. But after that last game, I was definitely not taking anything for granted. But queen c3, I took the rook. Rook takes f1, and I took on b4 as well. We took back and played rook fe8. Taking charge of the e-file, so not a bad start. He played knight g3. I'm not sure why, but I didn't play bishop e6 for some reason. I have no idea why. So bishop takes e6, rook takes e6, knight f5, queen f4. Black is just an exchange up. But after bishop g6, I started to make it difficult for myself because now he plays h4. Rook e7 and h5, and now my bishop's stuck out of the game, and his bishop becomes a monster. And White slowly starts to get compensation over next with some really poor play by me. Now, queen f4 is a good move. I'm threatening queen takes c1 check and rook e1 check, regaining the queen and simplifying. So winning endgame. So he played rook f1 to stop that. So now I played c6. Now d5. It's got rid of its weakness. Now I've got a weakness on b7 now. I went all the way back here trying to get the queens off, which of course he declined. I played b6, and now that's a bad move because now there's a massive hole on c6. After rook d8, he played b5, cementing his bishop. This is not looking good, but I think if I played bishop d3 in this position, I'm still well on top. So his rook's got to go somewhere. If rook d1, got bishop e2, forcing simplification. If rook c1, then we have rook e5, that's very strong. Just forking, well not forking but attacking b5, like there's like bishop discoveries but none of them are any good. But I played rook d3, which is a very bad move. And actually I could have played rook a1 in this position, threatening a back rank checkmate, it's quite sneaky. I play rook e8. Bishop takes e8, rook takes f3, g takes f3. This is interesting because white has a rook and piece for a queen now, which is better than what he had before. We played queen g4, and I played rook back to e6. And now the rook comes to a1, threading stuff on the back rank potentially. So I played rook back to d8, knight f5, which is a complete blunder, which I didn't quite punish. If I play queen at e5, then I just wins on the spot because I'm forking the knight and the rook. Knight takes a6 can't be played. It's the best place to play queen takes g7 check. And I'm a rook up. So I missed that. I got the sort of right idea because I took the knight and then played queen e5 thinking I'm just going to get the queens off and I'll win the endgame easily. But no, it was not good. I had to rook a6 as well. Rook a6 actually missed this as well. Winning another pawn because the back rank mate threat. So I'm making this very difficult for myself because now it's looking hard to win. I played f5 to try and break up the structure. So that bishop is so powerful. That's a bad move actually because now I win h5 as well. But even now it's still really difficult to win. My only hope of winning really is to actually sack the exchange back to get rid of that bishop. But even that becomes difficult without dropping b6. I'm starting to get low on time as well as usual. Getting like under 2 minutes. So a bit of manoeuvring. Actually, you noticed I've left a skew on in this position. Actually, no, I haven't. I think there is later on I do leave a skew on. It's this position, yeah. Well, I actually let him play bishop d7 check. Because of king e7. Again, this gets the rooks off. After rook d7, then I actually sack back. But I drop this pawn as well. And in this position I've got a rook g5 check which is wins on the spot, but I'm not sure if this is I don't think this is exactly the right position because I started writing a few moves ago and I tried to be constructive as much as I could and I don't remember having something as simple as this winning. So I don't think this is fully correct the last few moves, but that's basically what happened. The H and F pawns got swapped off but his king got sucked away, so what I did was I cut his king off with my rook and then just advanced my B pawn and then used my rook. Once my B pawn was further advanced enough, I used using my I got rid of the cuff, but I used my rook as a sort of shelter from his rook and he had to resign. But God, I made hard work of that. But luckily I got a bit of luck down with him blundering the exchange and I got my first win at tournament, and if I win it last game I'll still get 50% and a decent performance. So can I do it? Stay tuned for the next game, but for now please leave in the comments and thoughts. Thanks very much.